The Paly Voice asks Superintendent McGee, how did you get involved with education?
Well, I'll tell you, I've been everything from a substitute teacher to state superintendent of schools in Illinois. But I actually, my first experience was at Dartmouth. I was an engineering major. And then spring term of sophomore year, I worked in a program called The Better Chance. And they brought 10 young men from Harlem, sophomore, junior, seniors, from Harlem, New York, which at the time was really a tough ghetto. I mean, it's changed so much. This was, 1969, and all kind of racial conflicts and everything. But the Better Chance program, which is based in Dartmouth, brought these kids up to live in a house in Lebanon, New Hampshire, which is kind of a semi-rural community about 15 miles from Dartmouth. So I lived with these guys. I lived with them 24 hours a day. I cooked breakfast for them over this big flat grill. Drove them to school in this beater old station wagon. I had to make 2 trips because there were 10 of them. And then I only taken 1 course in education, but I got to student teach. So, and that was modern American poetry to high school students in rural New Hampshire who could really care less about Lawrence Ferlinghetti or Allen Ginsberg. So I didn't work with high school kids again for 35 years. No offense.
Wow. No, take it.
But anyway, and then after school I played basketball with the kids, and then at evening an adult couple lived in a carriage house on the property in the house where we lived. Came in, we had dinner together. I ran the study hall and literally put them to bed. So I was with these kids 24 hours a day, pretty much 7 days a week. I think I got 1 day off every other week. But on it was one of these life-changing experiences. I had started in math, science, engineering, but I learned so much from working with these kids about, first of all, what they went through in Harlem and the assets that they had. And then just, kind of gave me insight that you really can change the world, and you can change it through education. So it really became my calling. And I remember when I called my parents and said, hey, I'm going to be a teacher. And there was like this long pause, And my dad says, well, and after a while he says, that'll take you about 200 years to pay back your Dartmouth tuition. But they were very supportive. I'm here, what I hope will be a capstone experience.